stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and
ya estamos de regreso, amigos. Bienvenidos. Seguimos aquí en The Wolf Among Us, viendo el resumen de los anteriores 2 episodios.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Bueno, como veis, ahí tenemos el sospechoso del último episodio que tuvimos aquí. Y bueno, vamos a ir lo antes posible al encuentro de Crane, que como podréis recordar destruyó el espejo mágico, así que no podremos preguntar ni saber el paradero de, en fin, de otras personas.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Uy, uy, uy.
They were on their way out.
Salen a la luz muchas cosas.
Bigby!
Espero que estén a salvo. Sobre todo Bella.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Vale, no, eso es cierto. Es cierto, sí, sí. Gracias, Bella. Gracias, Bella. Es cierto. No vayamos a ser demasiado duros tampoco con el no y digamos, mira lo que he encontrado, ¿sabes? Simplemente, en fin, las evidencias es que de todas maneras cuando hemos llegado a la habitación 207, la botella de vino, en fin, o sea, había demasiadas cosas que encajaban. Pero lo que me pregunto es si ha tenido que ver, Crane ha tenido que ver con el asesinato de Lily, ¿vale? Pero ¿habrá tenido también que ver con el asesinato de Faye? Quizás sí. Eso es lo que tenemos que preguntarle. Y para eso hay que encontrarlo. Vale, pues hemos llegado al lugar de... del entierro.
But few Fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted
Vamos a dejarla.
and cared for.
Que acabe.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Ya sabiendo que está salvo y está enfrente nuestra.
I know as well as you that it
Vamos
will
a ver,
never
por
subside.
aquí.
But I
Hostias,
also know
Lawrence,
that the memory
el marido de Faith.
Oh, Sheriff. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
What are you doing here?
like to talk about
When I heard Holly's sister had been killed as well,
wonderful to share with
it just felt like
your memories of her,
the thing I should do.
how she could
I think they knew each other,
stubborn and
Faith and Lily.
patient.
Sí, es cierto.
Sure, though.
Sí que se conocían.
I was
She
angry
carried
at
a torch
first
for the old ways,
when I heard that Lily was getting a
the
funeral.
shadow form,
that Holly was getting
pageantry.
closure.
And
I
most
wanted
of all,
that too,
it seems how
and I wanted it for Faith.
Lily loved,
But
dearly
then I
loved
remembered
her friends and
Faith
family.
lived a story Lily never
She
did.
loved
She had her adventure.
good
She got to
friends.
live in the light of forever after with
I
me
never met Lily.
for a while.
What I
So let Lily have the better finish.
I know in my heart
It all
she
evened
would
out
have liked to be
in the
here.
end.
I'm gonna get the guy who did this, Lawrence.
Moment of silence.
Thank you, Bigby.
Sí, lo
Thanks
pienso.
for saving my life.
Cierto.
Take care of things, okay?
Perfecto. ¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Mesa de ofrendas. ¿Qué es esto?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's
He
Mierda,
wasn't
iba a ver la mesa de
fucking
ofrenda.
invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before
Gracias,
Bigby could
no,
do anything
gracias.
about it.
Madre mía. Menos mal.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Sí,
But this
pero
one
te
isn't
la quiero decir a ti, no a todos.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
Sí, es cierto.
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
Quizá me he precipitado.
I know, but this
Me he precipitado,
isn't
me he
the way to
precipitado.
go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
Sí, lo sabrás, pero
We're not
Aún
certain
no.
yet. I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Oh, fuck off. Don't backpedal now.
I don't care if you're not certain yet. Just say what you know.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
lo he tomado,
I'm not
lo he
just gonna
tomado
sit here and-
Please,
demasiado a
I
la
promise
ligera.
I will tell
Teníamos
you
que
what the
haber
hell is
dicho
going
que,
on just
mira,
as soon as
estoy
I
aquí
know
para
there's
presentar mis
something to
respetos
tell,
o
but
estoy aquí para
just
hablar
let
con
us do
Snow.
our
Y hubiera
jobs
sido...
first.
Ahora he dejado caer la piedra, ¿sabes?
Look,
Y claro, están
Holly,
todo el
I
mundo
know
diciendo,
how
pues
this
dilo.
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking... I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go.
La sirenita también está aquí. O Nessie,
It's
como la
our
llamas.
turn to talk.
Ah, en fin. Me he precipitado bastante con eso.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of
A ver
Fabletown
si puedo intentar evitar enseñarle...
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that
Evitarle...
show him.
Ah,
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk.
eso es
And
cierto.
this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
Eso, toma tu tiempo. A ver si nos dejan poder indagar un poquito más.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Sí, gracias.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
No sé, también ha preguntado. Quería saber algo.
Constable.
Ah,
Wait, easy now, girl.
bueno, los que faltaban, los hermanos tontos.
The first thing in a visit.
Madre mía.
You say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
Ah, estos locos armados con escopeta.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Se va a liar parda. No. ¿Qué hago? No, lo que faltaba, tío.
I got it done.
Estate quieto ya, ostras. Malito gordo. ¡No! La madre que me parió. Malito gordo, tío. Joder, tío. No me jodas. No me jodas. No. Joder, macho. Vaya follón que se ha montado en un momento, tío. Bueno, en cierta manera creo que ha salido bien, porque al pegarle la patada a la escopeta donde estaba Dee, el otro, el grandote este, Glenn, donde estaba Glenn, hemos evitado que le pegara un tiro directo a Glenn. Pero no he podido evitar que le pegaran el disparo a Holly. En fin. Es lo que tiene los juegos de Telltale Games estos, ¿sabes? Que pasan 300 cosas diferentes en muy pocos segundos y no sabes qué decisión tomar. Y luego ya cuando tomas la decisión que tomes, no sabes si ha sido la correcta o no. Pero bueno, en fin. Esos gordos se van a acordar de mí. No sé para quién trabajan todavía, ¿vale? Lo que sé es que van detrás del mismo objetivo que nosotros. Y yo no me la podía jugar diciendo que sí, que yo no iba a tocar a Crane. No, perdona. Crane es mi objetivo, ¿vale? Yo soy el comisario, vosotros simplemente sois unos mercenarios. Episodio 3, un camino torcido. Recordemos que son 5 episodios y llevamos 3. Este es el tercero, así que vamos a ver.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she? She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Bueno, por lo menos sabemos que Holly está viva. Pero se van a acordar esos dos gordos, se van a acordar, ¿eh? Os lo digo.
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
No voy a decir nada. El médico siempre tiene razón.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Hasta luego. Vamos a ver.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Solo esperar al espejo, hay otras pistas. Kenny está escapando.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction.
Eso es cierto también.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
¿Qué pregunta más
points
tonta?
to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible.
Yo creo que tiene todo.
Them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough.
Sí, pero...
Can I
ya es la segunda vez que se me escapa.
ask you a question?
No permitiré una tercera, no.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside. You kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Bueno.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Eso no recordará esto.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Sí, le falta un gacho.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever
A la
that
bruja.
is.
His witch?
¿Qué bruja?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
O sea, que pretende cambiarse de glamour. ¿Por qué no lo tuviste? A
You
ver.
didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
No es tu culpa.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Bueno, no le voy a preguntar que por qué no lo detuvo, porque evidentemente, ¿qué iba a hacer él?
You do that.
Que es un pajarraco monil, medio sí, medio pajarraco. Vamos a ver si encontramos algo por aquí. Escritorio de Crane. Madre mía, la vuelta que va a dar. A ver, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Una carta. Querido Crane, te pido por favor mande a alguien para que repare el aire acondicionado en nuestro apartamento. El ambiente se puso muy caluroso y Pinocho dice que se le está astillando la piel. No sé qué significa esto, pero asume de que es algo asqueroso y realmente me gustaría que reparara el aire. Como le pedimos hace 3 meses, al menos. Atentamente, Boy Blue. Vale. Vale, esta otra. ¿Qué dice? Hay noticias sobre el financiamiento extra que solicité, como explicado en la última carta. Un aumento vendría bastante bien. Las condiciones actuales estoy viendo inquietud por parte de los residentes y admito de que lo ve la granja no debería ser el castigo. Estoy de acuerdo. Mira, es Wayland Smith. De aquí pudo haber sacado el nombre. Quizá. Es probable. Vamos a ver. Esta otra carta. Señor Crane, usted dijo que pagaría para que este rehecho revoque en el edificio luego de accidente. En la 204, las malditas paredes están cayendo. Por favor, arréglelas. No puedo arreglar atento. Anda, señor Toad. Organízate.
Only when Cole was around.
Sí. Vale, y aquí parece ser que está la llave, ¿eh? De la 200. Sí, ahí está la llave de la 207.
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Lo he dicho allí.
I want to know. I
No lo
need to know.
No lo querría saber.
If you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Vale, se ha quedado callado. Vamos a ver el cajón que tiene. Se mira mutuamente como... Vale, rómpelo, fuérzalo. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Otra fantasía, seguramente, ¿no?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
La espada del rey,
It's a
¿no?
ring, at least.
¿Ah, no?
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait,
probable.
what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Yo estoy con resaca.
We set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Mira, que te
Look,
estás
this
rifando.
just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you are chosen to run this office! Who
Madre
elected
mía.
you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
En fin, solo da problemas.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know.
Bueno, en fin, no
After
importa.
tonight,
Sí
they
importa.
never go to their office.
Que lleguen antes que nosotros. A Crane.
Anywhere
The
else?
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane, or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
A ver. O al apartamento de los gordetes. Encuentro a la bruja. A ver, opciones. Nos saldrán varias. Joder, nos salen 3.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Vamos a ver. Holly no va a hablar con nosotros porque está hipermosqueada. El apartamento de Crane sería una buena pista, pero voy a aprovechar y vamos a ir a las oficinas. Ellos me hacen la puñeta, yo le hago la puñeta.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Y el Bluebird este va al apartamento de Crane. En fin, allí hay muchas pistas que nos pueden ayudar también, pero yo creo que los gordetes deben tener información valiosa, porque prácticamente casi siempre van por delante nuestro.
Excuse me. Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Sí, aquí hay muchas cosas.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Just keep to the back, out of the way, all right?
Right.
Es mejor para ti no saber nada. Venga, va. Correo. A revisar el correo.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Sí, tiene su rareza, ciertamente. Vamos a ver aquí, vamos a mirar en el archivero.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Hay que mirar... Mira, coño, vamos a mirar. ¿Qué saben de Vela? Georgie está interesado. Presionarla. Qué cabrones, tío. No inventan nada bueno. Crane. ¿Qué tienen de Crane?
Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit.
Encontrar fotos comprometedoras. 500 la factura. Más detalles en el archivador de piel de asno. En el de Faith.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Madre mía. Pues vamos a mirar el de piel de asno. El de Faith. A ver, ¿qué pone aquí? Robar una foto para Crane. Encantador.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Probable.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Bueno,
and they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down.
Sí, que son detectives, pero no me gustan sus formas de trabajar.
Or who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Ya que estamos aquí, vamos a mirar este. El Brenningham.
Detective
Delegación de
Brannigan.
policía queda...
Keep an eye on her.
Manténgala vigilada. Sí. Tampoco es algo revelador. Vamos a ver la Cenicienta que tienen. La Cenicienta. ¿Dónde está Cindy? Vacaciones al parecer. Kisby dice que en algún lugar de Europa. Listo.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
No lo que
See,
necesito.
I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
No te voy a decir nada.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Venga, vamos a ver. Voy a buscar más cosas por aquí. A ver, aquí no hay nada. Aparentemente no. Aquí encima, ¿qué hay? Caja de cigarrillos.
You know about this?
No.
Vale, pues hemos encontrado una llave. ¿Qué más hay aquí?
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother
Solamente
Dog.
hermano tal.
Couple of freaks.
Uno dice que era un perro.
This is pointless.
No es inútil, tenemos una llave.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Sí, tenemos una
Why
llave.
would there be anything
Because
to...
they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Ah, se me abrió la herida.
You wanna
Sí.
know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Menos mal. En fin, se pone a ayudar un poquito.
Should work.
Sí.
Pues venga. Usa la llave. A ver qué tiene aquí escondido.
Wow.
Café, no sé, cosas raras, tío. Los tíos no sé a qué se dedican, ¿eh?
Hold for BCW.
Llega BC.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he was using. Something.
Vale, vamos a ver. A ver qué hay aquí. Un paquete.
JD.
JD. ¿Qué hacen con las pertenencias de otras personas?
A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
A ver.
Butcher.
Cero.
What is this stuff? I'm sorry, I know
Lo
I'm
siento, sé que
late.
estoy
I'll get
atrasado,
it
lo
to
pagaré
you
pronto, lo
soon.
prometo.
Ichabod Crane.
¿Crane?
Who was he sending money to?
¿Está enviando dinero?
Crooked man. Care of the
Hombre
Lucky
torcido, encárgate de
Pawn.
Lucky Pounds.
You know what
¿Sabes
that
qué
is?
es esto? ¿Qué hacer? ¿Qué hacer? Tomo el dinero. Ellos se portan mal conmigo, yo también.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Vale, aquí, ¿qué es esto?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Así se siente mejor. El pelo de Snow.
Snow's hair.
Sí, se nota por el color.
White. Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf. Esta es la bruja que usaba Crane.
I
Auntie
guess me and
Greenleaf.
Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Vale, ya sabemos cuál es la bruja.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
Maybe she can find a record on this Auntie Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know.
Todo el mundo normal. Todo el mundo lo quiere saber.
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't...
Probablemente esté conectado. Vamos a atraparlo primero.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although, Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
A ver, podemos ir al apartamento que ya está Bluebeard o al Trif. Voy a ir al
I'll go to
apartamento.
Crane's apartment. See if there's an address or something there.
Okay.
Ok,
I'll give Buffkin
vale.
the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Bueno, pues a ver si encontramos algo en los apartamentos. Apartamentos de Crane. Hombre, ¿tú qué haces aquí?
Bluebeard burned everything.
Madre mía. Qué simpático el Bluebeard.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late.
Hmm.
He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
A ver qué ha quemado. ¿Un reloj? ¿Qué más? Un libro.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
Pensaba que podría encontrar
What
algo.
now? Did the Tweedle brothers have any information about the witch?
Just her name, Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. That's strange. I can check the books for you.
Oh, mira. Revísalo.
If I haven't come across her name before, she's not going to be very easy to track down.
I'll head over to the Trip Trap. Maybe I can get some information from Holly.
But
What?
after what happened at the funeral, she may not be too happy about seeing you.
Sí, voy a
Be sure to be
intentar.
extra sweet. Okay.
Extra sweet.
Sure.
Está bien, está bien.
I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Good luck. Bueno, pues ya sabemos que si no venimos al apartamento de Crane primero, el Bluebird ese quema todas las pruebas. Así que, lamentablemente, por lo menos hemos sacado información súper valiosa. Sabemos el nombre de la bruja. Lo hemos averiguado en... Y bueno, en fin. Nos quedamos aquí en el bar Trip Trap, chicos. Lo dejamos aquí, que si no se nos va a ir de tiempo el capítulo. 45 minutos antes del encuentro con la bruja. Pues aquí lo dejamos, chicos. Nos vemos en el próximo episodio, aquí en Arkham Legacy. Un saludo.